first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you, something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine, I look at you, looking at me. Now I know why they say the best things are free. I'm gonna love you, boy, you are so fine. Angel of mine, how you changed my world, you'll never know. I'm different now, you help me grow. Give it to my life, sing my love. The hope you show me love. I'm checking for you right on time. Angel of mine, nothing means more to me than what we share. No one did so well can ever compare. It's like the way you move, still on my mind. Angel of mine, what you mean to me, you'll never know. Deep inside, I need to show. Sit from above, boy, you show me love. Checking for you right on time. Angel of mine, I never knew I could feel these moments as if they were new. Every breath that I take, the love that we make, I only share it with you. When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you, something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine, gave it to my life, yeah. Boy, you showed me love. I'm checking for you, but boy, you're right on time. Angel of mine, how you changed my world, you never know. I'm different now, you help me grow. I look at you, looking at me. Now I know why they say the best things are free. Checking for you, boy, you're right on time. Angel. When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you, something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine, I look at you, looking at me. Now I know why they say the best things are free. I'm gonna love you, boy, you are so fine. Angel of mine, sister, my strength and my pride. Only God may know why. Still I will get by. Who would have known that you'd have to go so suddenly, so fast? How could it be that our sweet memories would be all that we have made? And now that you're gone, every day I go on, but life's just not the same. I'm so empty inside, and my tears I can't hide. But I'll try to face the pain, though I'm missing you. I'll find a way to get through. I'm missing you. I'll find a way to get through. Living without you. 'Cause you were my sister, my strength and my pride. Only God may know why. Still I will get by. Who would have known that you'd have to go so
Already. Again. You're vlogging?
Yeah. You're not doing it.
Watching.
Paid it all for me.
Warren, in his book, A Purpose-Driven Life, states that our life on earth is a temporary assignment. He highlights that the Bible is full of metaphors that teaches about the brief, temporary, transient nature of life. It is described as a mist, a path to run on, a breath, a wisp of smoke. This is evident to us today as we sadly say goodbye to our dearest teenage soul, Shanti. In her brief years here with us, she has touched so many lives, not just in her community, but the world. As she took advantage of the world stage, exposing all to culture, friendship, and fun through social media. Today, I speak on behalf of the Hines and Watson family. Mr. Hines, who is experiencing his own malady, grieves deeply at the loss of Shanti. He described her as obedient and very attentive. Shanti was like a daughter to Mr. Hines. He still is in disbelief that she's actually gone, but has accepted God's will for her temporary assignment. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Linear remembers Shanti dancing and singing in church. She imagines that now she dances with Jesus. Shanti spent her last Christmas with us. She said, "We are grateful for the time God allowed us to have her. My family and I were looking forward to her being with us again this year, but I guess God wanted her more. Rest in peace, Shanti, until we meet again." Eulogy for the late Andrina Amelia Fairclough, affectionately called Shanti. As it says in Revelation 21 verse 4, "He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain anymore, for the former things have passed away." First, let me thank you all for gathering here this afternoon. I appreciate everyone showing up to memorialize Shanti's life. Shanti would have loved to see so many loved ones gather to celebrate her life. Andrina Fairclough, also known as Shanti, was born early Thursday morning, September 9, 2004 at 1:05 a.m. at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. She was the last of 6 for Cecile Adlam, mother, and the last of 5 for Hopeson Fairclough, father. Shanti started her education at the Dumfries Basic School for 3 years, where she graduated to the Dumfries Primary School. She was successful in her grade 6 achievement test and was placed at the St. James High School. Unfortunately, she didn't complete high school. Shanti loved family gatherings, especially going to river. The party of the life she was. She had this constant zest for life, and even at a young age, she was always true to herself. She was a person who believed in living in the moment and enjoyed life as it comes. She had this infectious smile and a contagious laugh that would have you laughing even when you don't want to. No one needed to tell her that she was beautiful. She knew it, and she flaunted it. When she returned home from going out, the first thing she would say is, "The beauty queen is home." She had a business mind and was a good Whenever she wanted something, she asked her brother TJ or sister Apollo first before thinking of spending her money. She wanted to start her own business venture, so she would test her brother TJ to help her, and he did. She bought and sold bonnets, headbands, edge brushes, etc. Shanti was a YouTuber along with her best friend, Bubbles, with over 1.6 subscribers. Andrina fell sick on October 26, 2021, after getting wet in the rain after leaving school on the Friday, October 23, 2021. She was taken to the Salmon Hospital where she was treated, given medication, and sent home. On Wednesday, October 27, 2021, after taking one of the medications, she started vomiting blood. So she was taken back to the Salmon Hospital. From there, she was transferred to the Cornwall Regional Hospital. So many tests were run, but she did not recover the procedure. The darkest day of our life was Saturday, October 30, 2021, when Shanti passed. Shanti died leaving mother, Cecile Adam, father, Colton Kirchhoff, sister, Apollo, brothers, Romain, also known as TJ, and Colton, otherwise known as Chavez, niece, Jamie, nephews, Romario, and Harrison, because aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, school family, and the church family. Her presence on this earth made a great impact on everyone that she came in contact with, and she will be greatly missed. Please on, baby girl, you will always be in our hearts.
Amen.
Somebody who means the world to me, and when you left me, I couldn't even walk straight on my feet. That's a line from her favorite song, and I never knew how relatable it would become. Andrina, Shanti, Funeral, and I have been friends before we even knew ourselves. We were neighbors from a very young age. Although we did not attend the same basic school at the time, our friendship was inevitable, and we were the only ones in our world. Our friendship grew stronger as the years went by. We started Dumfries Primary School together, where we shared classes for majority of our tenure. We were very ambitious kids, us two. Besides always striving to get good grades, I remember when we would avoid buying lunch at school in order to save our money. What we would do, however, was come home and cook, even though we were bad at it. In fact, we were probably horrible. When we did learn to cook though, curry goat and white rice was a meal to be prepared at the request of my best friend at all times. If not, most of our sleepovers. Not to mention franks and rice. Shanti loved that bad. I miss cooking for her. I miss her troubling me about frank and rice and bologna cook. Although she would eat those two meals over and over and over again. GSAT time began, and we studied hard. Did the exam, and all we had left to do was to think. Although we did not pass at the same school, that was no obstacle in our friendship. Even though we were separated by parish borders in school hours, when It was as if we never get each other's side. Shanti was a kind-hearted, caring, gentle soul. So much so that she became friends with my high school friends. And they're seated over there. She was also popular at her school and somehow managed to be popular at mine as well. Her popularity grew when we started our YouTube channel, Bubbles and Shanty, where people were able to experience her pleasant vibe from miles away. She would be friends with a madman on the road if given the chance. You could see her gentleness become even more evident when she dealt with small children, even though she didn't know. She would always call me and say, Bubbles, make sure at night I not sleep with the fan near to you, because you know you're not making good already. I remember times when we would just sit down and talk about life. How she always wanted to give back to the poor, and how she would open up her own business and take care of her family. She cared for humans and animals alike, especially dogs, which was reflected in the way she treated Fendi, her dog, which she loved so much. Her love for animals would have led her to choose being a veterinarian as a career path. My bestie, always taking care of me, always taking care of people on a whole, not to mention animals. Shanti had a passion for singing and dancing, especially for God. Her bathroom was often her stage, besides the church of course, and I, her audience, her biggest fan even. While I might not share the same passion for singing, I will miss my dancing instructor. I hope you're dancing in the sky, and I hope you're singing in angels' choir, and I hope the angels know what they have. I'll bet it's so nice up there in heaven since you arrived. Andrina had a great sense of humor. Can we talk about that real quick? Absolutely nothing bothered her. In fact, everything that we would see as negative, she would turn it into a joke. I remember we took a church trip with the youth, somewhere that had water, and she couldn't find her underwear. One of the most important things, thus the nickname Shanty was born among the members of the youth group. She did not care about the nicknames, no. In fact, she laughed with us. Her laugh, her smile, forever etched in my memory. I will never forget it. What hurt the most is that she left before I could fulfill my promises and complete our plans. When she was hospitalized, I remember her telling me she wanted to come home. I replied, I promise you'll be home soon. Bubbles, I'm hot. My reply, I'm going to see if I can get a fan for you. Two promises which I did not get the chance to fulfill. So, there we were in the final days, planning what's next, but God had other plans. Admitted in the hospital, she hated needles. She hated being alone, and I hated being away from her. Little did I know that the final hours drew near and went. I heard it. Shanty baby.
Heaven couldn't wait for you. I hope you find your way. Sorry I couldn't make it. Still I miss you anyway. Have your fears, have your pain gone away? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing. I guess I'll wait another lifetime. Need a in another lifetime. I guess I'll wait another lifetime. Need us in another lifetime. I hope you're dancing in the sky, and I hope you're singing in the angels' choir, and I hope the angels know what they have, 'cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing. I hope you're dancing in the sky, and I hope you're singing in the angels' choir, and I hope the angels know what they have, 'cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing. I guess I'll wait another lifetime. Meet us in another lifetime. I guess I'll wait another lifetime. Meet us in another lifetime. Oh heaven, God knows heaven couldn't wait for you. Heaven couldn't wait for you. Heaven couldn't wait for you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We cannot, Lord, thy purpose see, but all is well that's done by thee. Sometimes it's hard to say all is well.
Just lift your hands and say, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand. No matter what may come my way, Jesus, my life is in your hand. Do we believe it this morning? You don't have to worry, and don't you be afraid. Joy comes in the morning, trouble in the past always. Remember there's a friend in Jesus who will wipe your tears away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your hands and say, come on somebody, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand. No matter what may come my way, Jesus, my life is in your hands. No matter what may come my way, Jesus, our life is in your hands. I will be focusing this afternoon.
In heaven, is it peaceful? Is it free like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your fears and your pain gone away? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an emptiness. Oh, I hope you're dancing in the sky. dancing in the sky. And I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. And I hope the angels know what they have. I'll bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. Since you arrived. And I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. And I hope the angels know what they have. I'll bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived.
But when traveling days are over, not a shadow, not a sound. What a day of rejoicing that will be when we all see Jesus risen and shout the victory.
You're getting a film.
And I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. And I hope the angels know what they have. I'll bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. Since you arrived. And I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. And I hope the angels know what they have. I'll bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. Since you arrived. And I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. And I hope the angels know what they have. I'll bet it's so nice up in heaven since you